Hi, and welcome to this episode of BK Talk. My name is Debbie Civigliano, and I'm the founder of Bianca's Kids, a nonprofit organization that grants wishes to needy and struggling children. We have a great episode planned for you today, and we've actually never done this live on TV, so this is pretty exciting for me. With me today is Anna Gulick. Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Thanks so much for being here today. Anna is a wish maker, which means she submitted a wish to our organization through our website at www.biancaskids.org, and she submitted this wish for her son Michael. Now Michael is out in the waiting room. He has no idea that his wish is going to be granted today. So thanks again for being here, Anna. This is so exciting, right?
It is.
Oh my gosh, we've been planning this for so long. And so I wanted our viewing audience to know why your wish was chosen. You submitted a wish to us a few months ago for Michael. Michael is a high school student. And where does he go to school at?
Cedar Creek High School.
And he plays football?
Yes.
Awesome. Michael has been through some struggles recently. I guess you all have. You've had a loss in your family. Your children lost their dad. How long ago was that?
July 4th will make 2 years.
So you were left with Michael and you have two other children as well?
Yes.
So you're a single mom of 3 kids now.
Yes.
And it's not easy, right?
No.
And
No.
Other than Michael playing football and all that stuff, well, not other than that, I should say, how has it been for Michael to, well, you submitted the wish for Michael, and that's why we're focusing on Michael. And your wish for Michael was what?
To meet the Philadelphia Eagles. He's loved that team since he came out. It's just something that'll give him that, that, I don't even know how to explain it, but
Yeah,
it's going to give him something.
It's hard to explain, but when
It
a
is.
kid, and you and I have spoken before, and you told me that Michael's played football since he's really little, right?
4, he actually started when he was 4.
So he started organized ball when he's 4.
Yep.
And I know it's hard to be a football mom. I mean, besides being a single mom and having 2 other children, and all that it entails, especially when they get to the high school level, is extremely difficult. So kudos to you, Mom. You've also told me when you sent me in your wish, you explained to me that Michael's dad had passed away, and that it was extremely difficult on him. Of course, he's a teenager, he's without a dad now, and he's in the grieving process, and yet Michael has been able to maintain the honor. He's on the honor roll, right?
Yes.
I mean, so this kid, and what I found out from him in doing a little bit of research, Bianca's Kids, once a year, we are able to take somewhere around 10 to 20 children to Eagles training camp. And it's an amazing day, and we chose Michael as actually our first winner for this year to come with us. But he knows nothing. Michael's here, and he thinks he's here because I had Anna tell him that he was coming on a show to talk about the difficulties that student athletes face when they try to play in the collegiate level. So what Michael's gonna find out, that was that his wish is getting granted today. I'm super excited to do this for him. You told me that he wants to go D1. I'm sure like every other
Yes.
kid's dreams
Yes.
to play. And what team does he want to play for?
I know he wants to go to Oregon.
He wants to be an Oregon Duck.
Yes.
Everybody wants to be a Duck, right?
But he'll be happy with anywhere, you know what I mean? That's probably D1.
Yeah.
So it's...
Well, listen, he's on a roll, which is amazing in itself. Plus, he's a freshman who is playing, getting reps in varsity.
Yes.
I mean, that is rare. And that is why we picked Michael, because part of what we do at Bianca's Kids is not simply grant wishes, but our hope is that we can provide kids with amazing experiences. This we felt would be an amazing opportunity for Michael to not only see what it's like to be a real NFL player, but just to sort of lift his spirits. He's been through a lot, and yet he's been able to come through it and stay at the top of his class grades-wise. He's doing his job on the field and off the field, we should say, right?
Yes, he is.
Is he a good kid?
Yes.
Is he a good boy?
Yeah, he's a kid. But no, he's a good kid. I mean, all around, as they've called him since grade school. I actually didn't know what it meant until almost like every teacher said he's an all-American kid.
An all-American
And
kid.
he's an all-American kid, and, a kid's a kid given their parents, an issue. But he's very well behaved. He's,
So nice, but it was hard for him getting through from losing his dad? Is he sort of coming out of the grieving process
Yes, he's starting high school. It was, very...
It's a hard time anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he had a setback because he had gotten concussion.
Mm.
Worked through all that, and then something just like... He just turned around.
So good.
He worked out. He was, ready. He was just something...
He sort of got that focus back again.
Yes.
And he is a running back, correct?
Running back, linebacker.
He does both.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, he could play any position on the field. The only position he hasn't played is quarterback. But
Really?
he is a running back and linebacker.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to break right there. Come back after the commercial break. We're going to bring Michael in and let him know why he's really here. I want to remind everybody that today's episode of Bianca's Kids is sponsored by Work Zone Contractors in Deptford, New Jersey. Work Zone Contractors, a company with a heart. Come back.
For independent living for seniors age 62 and over, People Inc. offers safe, maintenance-free apartments across Western New York. The affordable rent is income-based. For more information, call People Inc. Senior Living at 817-9090.
Looking for a cooking oil with a light flavor and reduced absorption so food preserves its natural flavor? One with a high smoke point for stir-frying, sautéing, grilling, and baking? Then choose all-natural Pompeian 100% grapeseed oil, imported from France. Grapes have been a key ingredient of the healthy Mediterranean diet for years. Pompeian 100% grapeseed oil is the chef's choice for high-heat cooking, grilling, stir-frying, sautéing, or even deep frying. And Pompeian 100% grapeseed oil is great for baking too, because its delicate taste does not overwhelm the flavor of cakes, cookies, and other favorite recipes. A key traditional ingredient of the Mediterranean, grapeseed oil is a rich source of vitamin E antioxidant and naturally gluten-free. Buy imported Pompeian 100% grapeseed oil today and find great recipes at Pompeian.com.
Wait, don't let this happen to you. At Jan Fence, we're family owned and operated for over 50 years, providing a wide choice of fencing. Why wait online at the big box store? Just call Jan Fence. Ask about our Easy Fence to Go products by Active Yards, the first truly do-it-yourself fence product.
At Jan Fence, we always do what we say. Come see us today.
Step into an extraordinary world that will excite your senses. Experience our delectable Mughlai cuisine and the magic of tandoori savoir-faire. Let our international award-winning team delight you with a taste of heaven. Enjoy our mouth-watering flavors and our unique flair for excellence. Savor the elegance of fine dining and catering. Shazam Restaurant. Indulge your taste buds.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sidney Cohen. I'm a psychologist in New Jersey. I'm the host of a show called Heading in the Right Direction, which will be appearing on internet TV station Radio Vision Network. It's a show that's going to cover a wide range of psychological subjects. I think you'll be very interested in the subjects. I'm also going to have the opportunity to send me emails, ask me some questions. I'll answer questions, and I very much look forward to you tuning in. I'm very excited to do this. Thank you.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Hi everybody, we're back with BK Talk, and today we're talking about a subject that affects a lot of high school athletes, and that is the desire for high school football athletes who want to go D1 college. And what that means is basically it's the highest level of collegiate football, and it's what every kid who plays high school football wants to do and wants to attain once they get out of high school. With me today is Michael Gulig. Michael, how are you?
Good.
Thanks so much for being here today. And Michael's mom, Anna. And Mike, your mom signed you up to be on this show today because you're a freshman in high school, right?
Yeah.
And where do you play high school football at?
Cedar Creek.
Cedar Creek High.
Mm-hmm.
What position do you play?
Linebacker and running back.
Which one do you like better?
Linebacker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That seems hard, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did a little research on you. when I chose you to be on the show, and I found out that you are a freshman that is playing varsity. Is that true?
A little bit.
You got some reps in varsity?
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that is not easy. So that tells me you're an incredible athlete. How long have you been playing football?
9 years, almost 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so what's the dream?
D1.
D1?
Yeah.
If you could pick 2 D1 schools, which would you pick?
Like dream schools?
Yes.
Like Oregon or Ohio State.
Yeah, those are great schools.
Yeah.
What I also learned about you, Michael, is that you're on the honor roll. You're a great student too. That's pretty outstanding.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. Well, I think it's about time we stop the charade. I hope you don't mind, but me and your mom lied to you. You're not really here to talk about getting into a D1 school. The real reason you're here, Michael, is because I am the founder of a nonprofit called Bianca's Kids. And what we do is we grant wishes to amazing kids. Your mom sent in a wish for you to Bianca's Kids, which I received several months ago. And she told me what an incredible kid you are. And in my investigation of you, I realized that you are a lot more wonderful than your mother even said. I know that you lost your dad suddenly a couple years ago, and I lost my dad around the same time you were when your dad passed, and I know how hard that is. And for a kid to go through something like that and do the job on and off the field is just remarkable, and that's why we chose to grant your mom's wish for you. So I'm going to give you a little hint about what your mom wished for you, and what we're going to do for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me grab your hint. All right, Mike. This is your hint. Have any idea what it is? Let me ask you a question. Would you like to meet him?
Yes.
Would you really like to meet him?
Yeah.
Okay. How about if I told you you're going to meet DeMarco Murray? And I chose him because he's a running back, and I know you're a running back too, and his jersey's the hottest thing going right now, so I didn't want to get you any other jersey.
Yeah.
So how about if I told you are going to meet DeMarco Murray? And how about if I told you you're going to meet all of the Philadelphia Eagles?
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But you're an amazing kid, and your mom is an incredible mom, and you, Michael, are coming with Bianca's Kids to spend the day at Eagles training camp in the next few weeks. You are going to come with us to meet all of the Philadelphia Eagles, all of the coaches. You're going to get to see what it's like to be a real NFL player. You'll get to watch them train. You'll get to see the exercises they do. It is absolutely the greatest day ever, and you deserve it for all that you do on and off the field. Your mom says you're a great kid, and I hope that you will continue to be a great kid. And I know that after you meet these guys and you see how incredibly spoiled they are, you're going to really do all you can to go D1. Sound good?
Yeah.
You psyched?
Yeah.
I'm psyched for you. I'm psyched for you. Okay, hold on to that, because I'm hoping that you're going to be able to have that signed by DeMarco. You'll be able to also bring a football with you if you want, because they're going to come by. They're going to sign all memorabilia for you. So other than DeMarco, who would you like to meet that day?
I don't know.
Sproles?
Maybe.
Tim Tebow? He's my favorite. He's my favorite. You'll get to meet Bradford. It's awesome. We get to go down to the Nova Center. And it was so cool.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Michael, you're so cute. Oh, that's awesome. So Anna, I hope that this will be, you're going to come with us too. I forgot to tell you, your mom's coming with us too, because you
Crazy
still
mom.
need a chaperone. And me and Mom will hang out while you go watch them play and see what you can watch their drills and all and see what they do. Me and Mom will be by Tim Tebow. All right, so let me take a break right here. If you'd like to submit a wish and get a wish granted like we did for Michael today, submit it through our website at www.biancaskids.org. We'll be back in a few minutes. Right after this break, stay with us because we have a little something more for Michael.
In a world where bankers have lost all interest, where robots and fat cats rule our fortunes, one woman will stand up and strive to do the impossible. Be treated like a person. Friends and neighbors will join her quest. ordinary people will band together against the forces of corporate greed. And together they will form Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, already in a neighborhood near you.
Imagine the finest hand-selected USDA prime steak you'll ever have. The freshest line-caught seafood, our Wine Spectator award-winning wine list, and soul-satisfying desserts. Bring that together with the perfect date, the winning business deal, a memorable family celebration. Welcome to Rod's Steak and Seafood Grill in nearby Morristown, New Jersey. Bring your appetite and feed your passion.
Your credit score is yours, and at Experian Credit Expert, we want to help you really use it. With access to helpful Experian experts over the phone and online, we can help you use it to get a better idea of what info the banks have on you. Use it to get more choice of mortgages. Use it to make your money go further. Take the next step to improving your financial future with your free 30-day trial at Experian.co.uk.
Here at Freppi's Tex-Mex, you can definitely taste the freshness in our food. You should definitely come to Freppi's because it's a great place. You can bring your family, very kid-friendly. All my servers are amazing, friendly people. Everyone here is just happy to serve, and I think it shows. The thing that sets us apart is the quality and freshness of our food. And I think once you try it, you'd be coming back. I'm Joe DeSario, co-owner of Freppi's Tex-Mex in Plainfield, New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Milan, host of Read All About It. I interview authors of all kinds about their journeys of writing and the struggles that they face. You can watch my show at 12 p.m. on Wednesdays. Tune in to Radio Vision Networks. We hope to see you then.
Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back with BK Talk with my guests today, Michael and Anna Gulig. And Michael just got a surprise wish granting from Bianca's kids. Michael just found out he's going to training camp this summer with us. He's going to get to meet all of the Philadelphia Eagles. As a high school football player, his desire is to go to a college, and hopefully a D1 college. So we thought it would be great if we took Michael to meet the Eagles and granted his mom's wish for him, so that you can get the opportunity to see what it really is to be an NFL player and the facility that they practice at, and get to meet all the players and stuff like that. But Michael, in addition to providing you an awesome dream day with the Philadelphia Eagles, Bianca's kids went a little further, and we wanted to help you to achieve your goal of going D1. And I know that it's extremely difficult, so let me ask you, do you know any D1 players that you can call and talk to, ask them how they did it? Do you know anybody like that?
I mean, no, not really.
Right. Most kids don't. This is the problem. How about do you know any D1 coaches that maybe you could call and be like, hey, coach? No? Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Who do you talk to? Who do you ask? All right. Do you know any NFL coaches that you could call that could guide you in this process?
Yeah, just let me get my phone. I got them on speed dial.
I know you don't have on speed dial. I get that.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm asking you that is because I think that that's what you need in order to reach your goal of going D1. And so, Michael, in addition to taking you to training camp,
you're gonna give me Chip Kelly's number.
I wish I could. You're gonna meet Chip Kelly. You can get him his number yourself. Okay. What we've done is we called our friends over at NCSA, and they are one of the country's leading recruiting firms, and they help kids like you to reach your goal. And thanks to NCSA, we're going to gift you today with a membership to be one of their student athletes. And what this means, Michael, is that you are going to have D1 coaches, D1 players, and NFL coaches that are going to help you get through the next 3 years. They're an incredible company. I use them for my own son. And you call your recruiters. The whole firm is full of D1 athletes, D1 coaches, ex-NFL coaches, ex-NFL players, and they help you with every aspect of your high school recruitment till you get into college. So for the next 3 years, you will be a member of NCSA. You'll be assigned a recruiter. You'll be able to email them, call them whenever you have a question. They're amazing, Anna. They help you through the SAT, ACT process. They give you all of the names and contact numbers for all of the coaches in every college in the state, which includes the Ducks. All right, so and they put your tape together. They do a nice highlight tape for you. You send them out to all the coaches, so it gives you amazing exposure. You know, because a lot of times it's who you know. Like you said, I don't have any coaches on speed dial. I don't know anybody D1 players. Well, you do now. Okay, so you're going to contact NCSA and get your membership started with them so they can help you. And I think that, you know, when I told them that he's a freshman playing varsity ball, they were really excited to add you to their list of student athletes, because as hard of a process as it is for any high school kid to reach it to the D1 level, you, Michael, have everything it takes to get there. So I hope that in granting your mom's wish for you today and providing you some support the next 3 years to get to your goal and taking you to the Eagles and actually being able to show you what that experience is like, I hope it will inspire you to continue doing what you're doing. You're an awesome kid. You know that?
Thank you.
Good luck. Anna, let's talk to you a bit. How does it feel to get your son's wish granted?
Awesome. It feels, you know, I don't think he gets it quite yet, but
yeah, he will.
Like, you know, it's gotta hit him. It feels awesome. Just to know he's gonna have them opportunities.
I'm so happy
that he has it. You know,
we're happy for you, and I'm happy you wrote in. A lot of people don't write in because they think, you know, oh, my wish isn't going to get granted. They get so many of them, but we can't grant your wish if you don't write in. Bianca's Kids has to date affected over 12,000 children and families in New Jersey and around the United States, and kids like Michael that are, you know, struggling emotionally, financially, physically, and our goal is to provide this joy to kids that need a little happiness in life. A little injection of joy helps everybody. So I hope that you will take the time to take a look at our Facebook page to see some other wishes that we've granted, like Michael's, and then visit our website at www.biancaskids.org. We have a menu of wishes that we've granted. You can take a look there. You can send in and submit a wish for somebody you know, whether it's your own child or the child of a friend or a family member. We get wishes from everybody, from teachers to clergy to community members to family members. So get on our website, submit a wish for a child that you know, and maybe we can bring them joy like we did for Michael. Sound good? You gonna share our website?
Yep.
You on Facebook? You gonna invite all your team onto our Facebook page? What's the foundation name? Look good. Look good.
Bianca's Kids.
Michael, you are too much. All right, so what's your favorite organization from now on?
She's asking you.
What's your favorite?
Oh, you're asking.
I'm asking you. What's your favorite organization?
I don't really have one.
Oh, you do now.
How do you?
What's your favorite organization?
What type of organization?
Non-profit organization.
Why are you guys pointing?
Bianca's Kids?
That's a hard one.
This kid! He's being a...
Ow.
You only have one favorite nonprofit now, and it's called Bianca's Kids.
No, I'm trying to think of the
Look,
name of it.
Is this kid serious?
I'm really trying to think of the name of it. What's it called?
Bianca's Kids.
No, that's not it.
One.
They're in like my third place spot.
Oh my!
What is it?
He is too much.
I can't remember it.
This kid is a hoot.
I really can't remember.
What,
I don't know.
All right, well,
Sorry,
while Michael figures out who his favorite nonprofit is, we're going to wrap up today. Thank you so much for being here, Michael. I look forward to spending the day with you at training camp. You're going to love it. Anna, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much for coming out today. Hope you'll join us next week. Again, today's episode of Bianca's Kids was sponsored by Work Zone Contractors in Deptford, New Jersey. See you next week.